So we are ready for adventure. Hiking, camping, where the road takes us. This is us.
Alright. So fresh.
The main reason I'm outside here and taking myself through this is trying to put myself into the shoes of anyone who's been abducted or taken. And the story that we're trying to tell is based on a true story, and it's very personal to me. Hii ni dried cow dung and it's like wood. So moto yako ikienda kupoa, if you can get dried cow dung, itakusaidia sana. So you just put it around the fire as it starts. Ndio moto yako ina act kama, unaona vile moto ni kubwa na umetumia nimetumia just a little firewood, and then hiyo ingine ishike moto ndio niweke hizi zingine. So yeah, thanks nature thanks cows for the cow dung. Nimeamka lakini usiku nimeamka mara mob. I woke up so many times maze. It was so cold. There's a wind yani that's just moving this side. You actually feel like ni footsteps. I don't know if that's some paranoia pia, but it was so cold. Like right now I have like a sore throat. Like I'm feeling pain at the back of my throat. Wow. Yeah. And then of course it's flat. So I kept on waking up like every 10 minutes because now I'm sleeping on my side in a ganda. Then I turn and it's such a you need to turn kwanza kwa sleeping bag. Then I turn again 10 minutes na ganda. Then I try and sleep looking up. But at least I slept. I just woke up and I thought maybe I'll have some breakfast. Then I remembered, oops, there's no breakfast. There's no breakfast until around 6. Then I'll have a bowl of rice. And I have 1 liter of water. So this liter of water, I will choose how to use it. Either I will use it to bathe or to drink. This is all I have for today. I'm gathering firewood to cook my dinner, which is boiled rice. This is my fire area for wood. Fire area. Welcome. During the day it was quite hard, battling with the elements. It was really hot, windy. Then after the kind of night I had, I was spent, and I spent the better part of the morning just sleeping in and out. I went riding because it's important to stretch your limbs, to exercise, even as much as we're out here. I'm out here just chilling. The terrain here is just hills, but that was pretty amazing with the sun on one side. As the sun was setting, the moon was coming up, and at some point they were directly opposite each other. I had the sun on this side and the moon on this side. So I think that was just God's presence and him assuring me that, you know, it's gonna be okay. Yesterday night, I almost woke up and quit, but then I remembered, you know, the bigger picture. It's not about me. It's about those people, all those Kenyans who have been taken. We take for granted basic necessities that we have, like a place to sleep, a warm bed, shelter. We take those things for granted. But once those things are taken away from you, it's a different ballgame. And it's different. Out here, it's really, really different. And those things that used to matter, out here they don't matter at all. So it's just about you surviving. It's very true that you either adapt or you die. And you have a lot of time, let me tell you, just out here. At night you're trying to sleep, it's cold, the elements, you're fighting the elements. During the day it's hot, you're up and down, no food, a liter of water, everything that your comfort is totally taken. So I hope I can do even an eighth. I can portray an eighth of what our people are going through. Fellow Kenyans out there, when you are there in your warm bed, say thank you. Tell your God thank you. Because out here, it's no joke. Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your mercies upon my life. Thank you for the gift of life, for energy and for strength. Thank you for this moment. As I'm about to eat. Good morning. It has been 78 hours since I last showered. Tonight was not so rough. The night was not so rough. At least I had these shukas. There was a lot of wind today. It actually looks like it's going to rain. I woke up once to go to the washroom. Not washroom, to go to the toilet outside somewhere. The bush up. This behind this tree. So today I'm going to go through the script. The shooting script for Mipaka. And then we'll see how the day goes. You can't really plan when you're out here. Today is the last day that I'm out here. It's been an amazing experience, to say the least. I've learned tolerance. I've learned to take each day as it comes. 1 minute it's this way, the next minute it's this way. I remember yesterday night saying that it's a calm night. Then at night, later on in the night, like at around 12, it started blowing and it's windy. So this is a branch of a tree here that is used to chew on and to brush teeth. Very nice for brushing. So you chew here till it becomes a bit soft, and then you brush. Jungle, you adapt or die. And I just remember yesterday there I was in high spirits at a time like this. I think I'm just tired. I just want this to be over, honestly. I'm sleepy. I'm not hungry, really. I just want to sleep. I can't wait for tomorrow. I don't know if this is the feeling that they have over there. Once we think of freedom, once we think of going back to the normal, once we think of going back to that world, because here, it's another world. It's another world. It's totally different. And I don't know if I'm ready to go back there yet. But I must. And so I think this has been very good for me, not just because of the movie, but even it's a reflective time. It's a journey that I would advise most of us to have. So this is the day 3. And as usual, rice. It's amazing. Today, there's no wind. It's not as windy as it was yesterday and the day before that. Today is very quiet. It's very quiet. I am tired. I just want to sleep.